Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Boca Juniors versus RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get...
And in with a real chance! But if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Take it away. Dalglish. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Can he put them in front? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. Osimhen. Dalglish. Now what can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. Silva. Dalglish. And back with Kane. Will it be? Danger averted by Dalglish. Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. He's in behind. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Riquelme. Hwang. And a throw-in here for Leipzig. Hamsik. Ikoma Lois Openda. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kane. Maicon. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Hwang. Dalglish. Real chance. Timely intervention. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Ikoma Lois Openda. Now Hamsik. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish. Chance to finish. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hwang. And Riquelme. Well, we're into the final half hour. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Trippier. Silva. Martin de Roon. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Just lacking that little bit of guile. Maicon. Guerrero. Hwang. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? But the danger averted for now. Kane. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He's in with a chance. And offside, unfortunately. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's RB Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Michael Essien. Well, the pass not finding its target. Hamsik. And he's broken free. And he's made headway. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Victor Osimhen. Steven Gerrard. Owen. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gerrard. Pele. Well, there to intercept. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. Oh, surely! And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Abedi Pele. Kenny Dalglish. Owen. Dalglish. Possession lost by PSG. Victor Osimhen. Frank Lampard. Dalglish now. Not that especially. Must score! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Lampard. Martin de Roon. Hamsik. And now with Osimhen. Openda. PSG recovering possession well. Very timely interception. Owen. Ikoma Luis Openda. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Frank Lampard. Gerrard. Owen. Owen. Real chance. Bernardo Silva. And on to Osimhen. Hamsik. Openda. 15 minutes left for play. Abedi Pele. Kenny Dalglish. Michael Owen. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Abedi Pele. Could be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Martin de Roon. Now with Hamsik. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Phil Foden. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Gonçalves. Foden. Fellaini. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Cherki. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Martin Cáceres. And the keeper with the ball. Foden. Theo Hernandez. And Leipzig, real chance! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat's over for now. Pedro Gonçalves. Phil Foden now. On the ball, Kaká. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Hamsik. Martin de Roon. That is that for the first half here. And time for the change now. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Kaká. Foden. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Rashford. Willy Orban. Openda. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Kaká. Phil Foden now. At times they make passing look easy. Teamwork and passing in evidence are showing good patience. This could square the game. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Victor Osimhen. Pedro Gonçalves. And Eto'o. And an astute piece of defending. Here's Eto'o. Phil Foden now. And back with Eto'o. It should be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marek Hamšík. A real opening now. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Foden. Kaká. And Leipzig with the ball again. Cherki. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Openda. Theo Hernandez. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Hummels. Bellingham. Salah. Now with Zico. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can they forge ahead? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Hummels. It's with Mats Hummels. Van Dijk with it. And on to Zico. Bellingham. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And Bellingham. Nicolo Rovella. A very good tackle. Ikoma Luis Openda. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Now with Bellingham. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Maldini. It's with Daron. Openda. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Jude Bellingham. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Salah. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And support available. Zico. Now Roberto Carlos. Jude Bellingham. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Opportunity to level it. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Trippier. Marek Hamšík. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Not showing good vision. Nicolo Rovella. This could level it. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Openda. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well-timed tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Bellingham. Composed and patient passing. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Victor Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. And Leverkusen with the ball once more.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
The clock is against Bayer Leverkusen, but they're still in this. And the ball is loose. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they forge ahead? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Trippier. Ryan Cherki. Oh dear, they passed up what was a golden chance.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there.
Martin de Roon. Hamsik. Osimhen. Openda. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Frank Rijkaard. Van Basten has it. Openda. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Frank Rijkaard. Victor Osimhen. Bellingham. Van Basten. And a good-looking pass. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Can he do it from miles out? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
The first half here comes to an end. Substitution for Real Madrid. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Van Basten. Inacio. Budi. Plenty of support here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Maldini. Bellingham. Inacio. Okocha. Good pass. Guti! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Openda. And on to Osimhen. Gonzalo Inacio. Van Basten. Martin de Roon. Osimhen. Pressing like that will help the cause. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner to Leipzig as they look to get back into this game. It might be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Well, mopping up defensively. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And just 5 minutes remaining. Smuggled away. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Thwarted by the post. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So 2-0 now, and there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool facing RB Leipzig.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Livramento. Lo Celso, strategi, and that's great work to keep it in play. Oh, fine use of the ball, and both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And the right place to cut out the pass. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Tino Livramento. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Well, not away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Silva. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Lo Celso. Martin de Roon. Victor Osimhen. Guimaraes. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Hamšík, Silva. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Craig Dawson. Liverpool have given it away. Matteo Retegui. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And now it's Hamšík. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Openda. Trippier. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Livramento. Giovanni Lo Celso. Tino Livramento. Lo Celso. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Victor Osimhen. Openda. And stopping the danger. Just lacking that little bit of guile. Lisandro Martinez. Guimaraes. Kukcu. Strategi. Giovanni Lo Celso. Teo Hernandez. Muslera with it. Tino Livramento. This could be it! That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper, and nothing wrong with that free kick either. If they could score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Making sure nothing came of it. On no degree. Can he finish? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target.
Well, what an incredible atmosphere inside this stadium. But can Liverpool find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.